In this video, we're going to be testing out the best screen protector that BENKS has to offer. This is the Glass Warrior for the iPhone 16 Pro. This is a full coverage screen protector. It's explosion proof. It's got an anti-fingerprint coating. And it's also supposed to be more scratch resistant than regular tempered glass because it has a sapphire coating. So we're going to go through the full installation. We're going to see how it fits and how it feels. And stick with me until the end of the video because I will also be doing a scratch and a drop test to see how durable the screen protector is. And by the end of this video, you'll know whether or not the screen protector is right for you. And don't forget to use my discount code in the video description to save you some money if you want to pick one up yourself. So let's get started. So we get one screen protector with a guide, an installation packet, and a dust sticker. So the first thing we need to do is to thoroughly clean off our screen with the alcohol wipe. Then dry off the screen. Then take your dust sticker, peel it off, and then place the whole sticker over the top of the phone just like this. Then take your screen protector with your guide, making sure that the number 3 is going towards the camera on your phone, just like this. We'll peel off our dust sticker, then place this whole thing over the top of your phone, just like that. Then hold down gently on the guide with one hand and then pull out the plastic tab with the other. Then run your finger over this little portion here to start the adhesion process. As you can see, it's starting to adhere to the screen. Just wait till it's finished. Then once it's complete, press down on the number 2 until it pops off the guide, and then do the same thing for the number 3. Then just lift up on the guide. Then peel off the top protector. And we'll take a look at our screen. So there are some bubbles, as you can see, on the sides and on the top here. So I'll just kind of press those out or lift up the screen with my finger. So I was able to get out all those bubbles by gently lifting up on the screen. Looks pretty good. No lifting, no bubbles. This is a full coverage screen protector, so it does cover your camera and your sensors. And we also have a little protection piece at the top for your speaker grill. There's also a slight gap all the way around the screen for case compatibility. As far as touch, nice and smooth, just like the glasses on the phone. The edges are also rounded off. As far as fingerprints, does a pretty good job at fingerprint rejection. There's only slight smudging on the screen, but you can very easily wipe those away with minimal effort. So now let's take a look at our camera. Face ID works fine. Our front camera, nice and clear. No issues there. As you can see, the screen is crystal clear. Touch working perfectly fine, no issues. Now let's take a look at the screen as if we were looking at it through polarized sunglasses. As you can see, the rainbow effect really isn't bad. It's just very slight. Even if you twist and turn the phone, definitely manageable. Now let's take a look at the alignment. So now if we take a look at the screen, you can see that all 4 of these corners here, the screen is kind of being cut off. Because if I turn the screen, you can then see the little white corner, the little white L's in each corner. So there are little black bars on the edge of the screen that do seem to be cutting off the screen a little bit on each side. I don't think it's a huge issue because, I mean, what are you going to see really on the sides of the screen that you can't scroll over? Some people might not like that. It's just something I wanted to bring up. Now, if we take a look at the edge here, you can see that it's just got a very slight gap between the screen and the screen protector. And the same thing on the other side, ever so slight. So now let's test out our case compatibility. And it seems to fit this case perfectly. This is a BENKS case, and there is still a slight gap around the screen. So it should be compatible with most cases. No lifting, no bubbles, fits the case perfectly. So I'm really liking the screen protector so far, but let's move on to the scratch and the drop test. So we're going to start off our test by dropping a 2.4 ounce steel metal ball at a starting height of 2 feet. If the screen protector doesn't crack, we'll move it up foot by foot until it eventually does. So here we go, 2 feet. Moving on to 3 feet. 3 feet. So this screen protector lasted up until a 3-foot drop. Now let's move on to the scratch test. So regular tempered glass starts to scratch around a Mohs hardness number 6. So we're going to start off with a number 5. Then we'll move on to a number 6. And then a number 7. So if we take a closer look, you can see there are no scratches at the number 5. There are slight at a number 6 and a little deeper at a number 7. So scratch resistance is pretty standard for tempered glass. So installation for the screen protector was pretty easy. It also does seem to be case friendly. It lasted up until a 3-foot drop, and scratch resistance seems to be pretty standard for tempered glass. So this screen protector doesn't seem to have any more drop protection versus some of the other tempered glass. And as far as the sapphire coating, it doesn't seem to offer any more scratch protection than regular tempered glass either. So I'm not really too sure what's going on. But it's still going to protect your phone screen from drops and scratches. It's just going to take a little less for the screen to actually crack. I did like the installation. I do like the fact that it's also case friendly and it feels good on the phone. So again, if you guys want to pick this up yourself, don't forget to use my coupon code in the video description to save some money. And if you guys enjoyed the video, it would really help out the channel if you give me a thumbs up and consider subscribing. Thank you all for watching. I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in the next one.